Before I begin, our family wanted to make sure that you all knew that we are having a reception, a celebration of my dad's life after the Mass. It will be at Black Diamond Country Club in the main dining room. It's just on the road. If ever a man epitomized the saying, "a diamond in the rough," it was my dad. You have to admit, the first time you met him, at first glance, you may not have been all that impressed. You may have thought to yourself, who is this short Asian guy that I can barely understand, who always laughs at his own jokes? But if you were blessed enough to spend a little bit of time to get to know him, you would have quickly come to the realization that this man was a treasure to embrace and to love. Dad was the most loving, caring, generous, and compassionate person I've ever known. Although we were a Catholic family, I never considered Dad to be an overtly religious man, but Dad was the embodiment of the teachings of Jesus Christ. He didn't just talk the talk, he walked the walk. Now, if I would have said that around my dad, he would have said, "Hey, what that mean? Walk, talk, walking, talking. What that mean?" He was not shy to ask a question if he did not understand. Friends, the hand of God was present throughout Dad's life, but he was especially present in his last days. There were so many examples. I'd like to share a few with you. Around Christmas time, just over a month ago, my dad worsened quite a bit. He stopped eating, he stopped drinking, he was not alert. It looked very bad. So my wife, June, and I made arrangements to fly down here right away. And while we waited for our flight, we prayed. We prayed for Dad's last days to be as comfortable and peaceful as possible. God answered our prayers. We arrived 2 days after Christmas, and what happened next was a miracle. Dad turned around. He got much better. He was alert. He was in good spirits. He was even singing. And to top it all off, the stock market rallied. That really put Dad in a good mood. And with the three of us taking care of Dad, that's 2 physicians and an RN taking care of Dad, it wasn't really that hard. It was easy. Mom actually got out and golfed a little bit more with her friends. The 4 of us spent 10 wonderful days together. It was fun. It was a gift from God. In Dad's last days, God was at work. First of all, he allowed me to be here. I happened to be here visiting. It happened to be a weekend where I could stay until Monday, because Dad passed early Monday morning. The weather in Michigan has been very bad, in case you haven't noticed. So a window of good weather opened up to allow me to get down here so I didn't have to cancel my flight. Mom, Dad, and I had a wonderful weekend together. Dad's last supper was last Saturday night, 1 week ago. Now, he has not been eating much or enjoying his food for over a year. It's been a struggle. It was a struggle for Mom to try to give him nourishment. But that night, he ate galbi, and a lot of it. For those of you who don't know, galbi is a Korean barbecued beef, and it's good. And Dad enjoyed it. Afterwards, he even asked for some cognac. And he had some, and he enjoyed it. He slept well that night. The next Sunday morning, he was in very good spirits. His friend Dennis brought him Holy Communion, and we had breakfast. And he enjoyed it. He ate part of a sausage and egg sandwich and half a Krispy Kreme donut and coffee. He hadn't had coffee in over a year, folks. But he had some coffee and he enjoyed it. He was comfortable and he was at peace. That's a gift from God. So, what do you think Dad's doing right now?
Golfing.
I gotta tell you something. I don't think he's watching us. He would think this was kind of a waste of time. He would say that you were all stupid for being here. He would say, it's a beautiful day out there.